I'm Rachel Davey. I'm the Executive Director of the Haven.
And I'm Kathy McNally, and I'm here in my capacity as the Chairman of Haven Foundation Board, although I'm also on core faculty at the Haven.
And this is the Haven's annual report for 2014. 2014 was another wonderful and successful year for the Haven, and we look forward to showing you all the things that have been going on around here.
And one of the exciting and fun new things we're trying is putting our annual report in video format. We hope you enjoy it.
I got my own roots to water, got my own family tree, got my own set of heroes. It means something to me. Got my own road to travel, my own stories to tell.
My name is Morag Ruckman, and I'm the Manager of Programs and Registration here at the Haven. And here are a few program highlights from 2014. We had in April the Centers Gathering here. It was a wonderful mix of people from all over the world who have centers and who came to Haven to network and collaborate and share ideas. It was a chance for us to showcase a little bit about the Haven for them to take back to their centers. So it was a great opportunity for us.
This year, biggest standout for me is definitely gutter guards and downspout filters, making our water system really clean, along with auto chlorination for the drinking water. Just makes our job so much easier. It's been a great year.
I'm Susan Clark, and I am chairman of the ESG, which is the Education Steering Group. There are 5 of us currently on the ESG, and additionally we have Rachel, who joins us, as well as Morag. This year we worked with a company called Soulful Brand to continue to work on our marketing and providing ways for faculty, assistants, interns, and people to talk about the Haven out in the community in a way that makes it easy, and we have a consistent message.
One of my personal highlights from 2014 had to be surviving the GST HST audit with complimentary feedback from the CRA auditor on how clear and easy my work was to follow.
In July, we always have our Kids in the Spotlight program, and then in August, Teens Alive. Although we do this every year, it's really a special time, and I think the staff and obviously the families and the kids that come really look forward to it every year. It's just amazing to watch them grow up and develop and return to Haven year after year.
I'm Louisa Muir, and I'm the Manager for Conferences and Development here at the Haven. I think one of the things that comes to mind is that really doing development, I get to stand in this stream of gratitude. People are giving money so that other people can come and do programs. People are giving money so that we can upgrade our facilities. And at the same time, people are writing me thank you letters for getting to come to the Haven and take programs.
In November, we had a special event with Dr. Gabor Mate. We had over 100 people come, and probably over half of those people had never been to the Haven before.
We've really been operating off of what was our thematic goal for last year, which was more participants, new and returning. And the way that we focused on that was working on the leadership and training program, making sure that even people knew how they could go from being a youth leader to being a leader in one of our programs. And we really have been working on different pieces of the curriculum to review them. Like we have a new integrated phase that's coming out. And the last part of that was our presence, the faculty's presence out in the world.
I'm Jane Olenek. I'm the Director of Intern Training here at the Haven. We had 2 people graduate from the program this year and had festivities down here in the lodge. It's a wonderful moment as people get to the pinnacle of something that they've taken years to accomplish. In addition, we had 10 people graduate from the certificate program, another 9 people join. We had the intern training weekend, and there was 34 people that came for that.
At the end of August, we had a group of 40 people come from China to attend a package of programs that were translated in Mandarin. The staff really had a wonderful time trying to make their experience the best that it could be. So that was also lots of fun.
Another thing that I do is I get to rent out the Phoenix Auditorium, which brings me in contact with all kinds of really cool people in the Gabriola community. So there's the museum comes, the Gabriola Lands and Trails Trust comes. Drykmore put on a full-scale musical that was the world premiere of Moonbound. The string quartet comes every year, and the Haven is just awash in classical music.
I think we've made some significant gains this year in terms of figuring out how to work best with having other faculty members mentor, having these leaders in training get clearer about what we want from them and how we can help them.
I think that one of the best coups here was the wedding. We had a huge wedding. It is not easy to feed 200 people running out the back door. I was worried about it. All I can say is that the wedding came together. I'm really impressed with the way the whole thing turned out.
Coming to the Haven just makes me so happy. Not only the staff is like my family, but when I come back and I see familiar faces and children in the spotlight that have grown up and have become adults and have children of their own, it's just, it's a special place.
We actually did our own video broadcast. We're trying that as another way at the end of our meetings to communicate out to the faculty. We do try to let people know how we're making the decisions and moving things forward and finding even better ways to communicate that to the faculty. So we're excited about what we're doing.
So one of the most significant things that happened was the creation of the final report for the Facilities Master Plan. It's the most comprehensive piece of facilities planning that's happened here in the Haven's history. And the intention is actually quite simple, to bring the facilities, the building, and the open space up to the same standard as the programs and the faculty who run them. You can read the report in full and in summary if you go to the Haven website, haven.ca.
It is the 10th anniversary of the Haven Foundation this year, and we had a lovely gathering of the board directors past and present, and there's some very cool people who've given their time and talents to the Haven over the years.
So in 2014, 5 of our board left in the summer. We really appreciate all their work. We also have 5 new directors joining, and there were 3 of us who stayed on. Haven Foundation Board is engaged with policy governance as a way that we operate. This means that whereas we very much have our fingers on the pulse of the organization, making sure that it's doing what it needs to, we are staying out of interfering with the organization and the management team. So with the new board having joined us this year, we'll be focusing on living the new policy governance structure and really tweaking it and making it hum for the Haven. So we look forward to any offerings you may have as stakeholders in our wonderful organization. Thank you.
In 2014, 1,275 people took programs at the Haven. 296 people attended Come Alive. 49 people participated in Living Alive phases 1, 2, and 3. 62 people took part in the Couples Alive programs. 128 people came to the Haven Toolkits. 84 people were in the intern program. 12 people completed the certificate program, and 2 people graduated and received diplomas. 129 children and teens attended Kids in the Spotlight. 58 teens came to Teens Alive. There were 51 youth interns. 5 people received their Youth Leadership Volunteer certificates. We presented 12 programs in China to 326 participants.
Hello dear friends, it is the last day of the year, so it is a good time for me to share with you what we in China have accomplished. Up to this point, we have run about 20 programs, including about 10 to 12 Haven core programs and Haven-related programs. We have also established branches in 14 different cities. Altogether, we have about 800 to 1,000 participants, including the Haven Diploma students and participants to all the programs and presentations included. And this, for us, it is a good accomplishment. And in this sense of pride, Happy New Year to you all, our dear friends of the Haven community. Wishing you the best in the year to come.
We have a number of different funds in our fundraising thing. One of them is financial aid, and we put 80 people through programs that wouldn't otherwise be able to take part in the Haven. David Becklemert gave us quite a large donation to start working on a dorm project for our youth interns, and also for people to be able to come here and have really affordable accommodations. Laurie Kelly and Scott Poole have helped out by funding a septic project. They are transforming the property right now as we speak. We're going to end up with a very cool state-of-the-art forest dispersal septic system. One of our founders, Bennett Wong, died last year, and we had a lovely celebration of life for him. There were people making donations to a fund to honor him, and so I think we're at $50,000 for that, and we're just going to hold on to that for a little while until it's time to really make a big splash. Thank you, donors. I think that this is for you.
So that concludes our 2014 annual report. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'd invite you to share your own personal highlight of 2014 with us here at the Haven.
And we also invite your feedback about whether this kind of videoed annual report worked for you.
Thank you.
I got my own roots to water, got my own